welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack, and today we are in Vanarama National League action against Dagenham and Redbridge. Give me 1 second, because the cat is playing with a pen. Right, sorry about that. It's been up and down season. You can see we're in 18th. We've already changed the formation. It wasn't working at all, which is a shame. I wanted to try something new. It didn't work when I've changed it. We'll show you the results. So we lost to Hartlepool 2-0. We then lost to Newport 2-1. Neil Seal getting a goal. We then drew 1-1. Constantinu getting a goal. We drew 1-1 with Boreham Wood there. We then had an excellent result with Crewe. Marcus getting a penalty. So these first three games we were playing the three at the back. At the start of Crewe, I decided to go for the 4-2-4 kind of system, which I showed you. And then we went 1-0 down. I was like, that's not good. We'll go to 5 at the back, the 5-2-1-2. We got the goal, and then Marcus missed another penalty, so we could have won 2-1. But we did that, and then I was like, okay, we'll play 5-2-1-2 against Barrow. We smashed them 5-0. Harry Williams getting a brace. Dion McGee getting his first goal for the club. Yanis Constantinu getting the goal. And Finn Tapp getting a goal. All before half-time. We were 5-0 up at half-time. And then the second half we just didn't really bother. We just were 5-0 up. No point. So yeah, so we're sticking with the 5-2-1-2 now, which I didn't really want, but it worked. Transfers. No one's gone out, I don't think. I've clicked on scouting. Just a youth player going out on loan. We have brought in Matthew Campbell from Blackburn. He's a keeper. Don't know why, really. He was free. We got 3 keepers now. Just saw him and I was like, I'll get him out on loan. What am I doing? I'll get him here on loan. We've now got 3 keepers, all of the same ability. Yeah, I think I'll try and get Joe Hilton to go out on loan or something. I don't know what was going through my brain, and I can't terminate the loan either. So that's good. It's a good job he's free. Anyway, this is the team for the Dagenham and Redbridge game. We've got Murphy in goal, Alice Dinner and Amankawa. Yeboah. Yeboah is his first name, isn't it? Yeboah. Left wing back Salam, right wing back Thomas. Started to moan about first team football, and because Neil Seal isn't, I'll show you Neil Seal. He is He's good. He's growing very. It's because of that 14 determination, 15 work rate. He's just shooting up with a bit of that Leeds influence. He's just shooting, skyrocketing. It's a shame, really, that he's not ours anymore. So Thomas is starting because he was moaning about first team football. And because Neil Seal's on loan, we thought, yeah, get him in. Finn Tapp, Brown in the middle, McGee, Cam, Constantinu, Williams up front. We weren't on the submit team squad because I'm stupid. We also have Ben Clark on the bench. He's the same graduation, if you will, of Neil Seal and Wymark when we brought in all those 15-year-olds at the start of the series. He's one of those people, as well as Hazelwood, who's in the reserves. I've brought them both to the first team this year. Ben Clark's good enough to play in the National League. I have showed you him before. He's the winger that I was trying to train as a striker. He has made no progress as a striker since. He's made progress as a player, just no progress as a striker. So yeah, I'm liking the look of our stadium. It looks really, except for this bit over here where the stands was lower at one point. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But it looks really good. I'm really liking the look of it. And hopefully we can get another 5 now. They are 6th, Dagenham and Redbridge. We are sitting in 18th, I think it was. Yeah, 18th. We have got a good goal difference because of that 5-0. No, I'm quite upset that the 3 at the back didn't work. I'm not surprised it didn't work because fullbacks have always been quite overpowered in Football Manager, especially last year. Not to the extent of this year, but the last 2... Oh, we've hit the bar in the post. The last 2 Football Managers, fullbacks have been, like, really, really good. And this, like, I'm talking about 16 and 17. This year, they have been good as well this year, just not as much as the previous years. But I kind of wanted to beat someone out the norm, like try something different and try and find it. You could probably get away for it to work, for it at the back. I just couldn't be bothered. I wanted it to work there and then. I wanted to stumble across something. Williams is in here and he gets a goal. Constantinu picked the pocket of the defender and Williams was left unmarked in the box and he scored. Harry Williams, that's what he does. 3rd goal of the season for him. I'm loving this partnership with Constantinu and Williams. It's great little... They suit each other quite well, which... I like Marcus as well, but I think this will probably be his last season at the club purely because of that partnership. There's also something about Harry Williams. His contract runs out in December or something stupid like that. I had no idea why. I didn't know in England you can have a contract run out in December. But apparently it is, and every time I go and try and give him a contract, he says he's happy with his current deal. So I would quite happily pay him like 700 quid. He's on like 400 quid. But he doesn't want to sign one. I'm going to keep on trying, because if he leaves on the free, I'm going to be really upset. Harry Williams. He's the only person that scores goals. He single-handedly got us promoted and got us the FA Trophy. It's a deep ball in there, Murphy catches it. I have a feeling, because we obviously brought in the lone keeper as well as we've got Joe Hilton, Joe Hilton's going to start moaning because Murphy's just a god. He's the best keeper I've ever had. I'm in love with him. He's incredible. And if only he didn't score an own goal in the FA Trophy final. But no, Hilton's going to start moaning soon. I'm going to try and get him out on loan to try and get him to fulfil that potential a bit. Hopefully get him down the league below, Conference North or South. And hopefully he'll come back and he might be able to take the position of Murphy. But I'm just really liking Murphy at the moment. Plus he's an international footballer. He plays for Ireland's under 21s or 20s or something. So, yeah, really enjoying that. That's half time. It's 1-0. You can tell it's been a dull game because I've just been talking about Harry Williams and Tom Murphy. Nothing's happened. But yeah, also crowd, 814. The finances, they're about 189 grand at the moment. So they're slowly going down. It is doing alright at the moment. This is the first game in like 2 weeks because we had 5 players go out on international duty and it came up with the message like, do you want to postpone these games? And it was like 2 games we could have postponed. So I was like, yeah, go for it. I think they were both away games. So I was like, we're getting no money for them anyway. If we can not pay for travel, then great. Now you got a corner here. We've headed it away. Elise has headed it away. Whoa, he's hit the bar there. I don't know who that was, but Dagenham and Redbridge have hit the bar. And they're starting to get back into this game now. Fintap's fitness is a bit low. Probably because of the internationals. He's probably played every single game. And everyone else has had a break. But we shall take him off, I think. We got Offerbor on the bench. Bring him on. Both ball-winning midfielders. Whoops. Got another highlight here. It's another Dagenham and Redbridge one. Bennett throws to Allen. Back to Bennett. And it's gone to Syn Scott Doe. Allen. To Bennett. To that guy. Dolan. That's a cracking goal from Dagenham and Redbridge. Passed it around us. And we've got fans cheering in the... Okay. Signon to Doe to Allen to that Bennett to that guy, I can't pronounce his name. And Murphy's just sat on his ass and didn't bother to dive. It's 1-0, 70 minutes in. Well, we'll make another substitution if I can pause the bloody game. Why can't I pause the game? No? There we go. Spacebar didn't want to pause the game. We'll take off Yeboah because he's showing why he's back up. And we'll bring on Ben Clark for Harry Williams. Bit risky, but that's what I like. That's why I went attacking formation in the FA Trophy final. Sparky's has got the ball. Iwoa, Allen to Doe. Head it away. Oh no. 2-1 to Dagenham and Redbridge. That's annoying. I'm not watching the replay. We had been all over them in the first half, and it's just they've done. I don't want to go overload. Jesus Christ! I've clicked it now. I'm not going to bother unclicking it. It's 7 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Nothing's happening because we're on overload. We've probably lost this game. Dartford top. Why are Dartford killing it again? And that's going to be that. The last highlight was their goal. We're not going to get another highlight. Assuming yes. Yeah, because overload doesn't work. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have somehow lost to Dagenham and Redbridge 2-1. And this season's going horribly wrong. And I completely blame myself for trying 3 at the back. And I know we're on overload, but those 3 don't need to be standing next to each other. And there we go. That's full time. Gloucester City 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 0. That's annoyed me, that has, because we were cruising at half time. If you like that episode, please like, please subscribe, and I shall see you again in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.